Smile, please. Hello, my dear friends. I hope you are all doing well. The third Advent Sunday is a very special Sunday in all the 4 weeks because this Sunday is called Gaudete Sunday. Especially on this day, the church is inviting everybody to be very, very happy, joyful. Especially, Paul is writing to the Thessalonians, rejoice always. Rejoice always. Smile, please, always. Is it really possible to rejoice always? Especially when we are adults, when we have a lot of problems, especially when we have relationship problems where we are not understood properly, or we have pain in the body or in the soul, that we are sick, for example, mentally or physically, or if we are unemployed, or we have some other relationship problems also in the community or in the world, or some sort of fear, especially in this time of Corona. Is it possible to rejoice always? Is Paul rightly in this situation which he has written to the Thessalonians? Somehow, my dear friends, this part of his call is for me very important. How can he say that we have to rejoice always? And he just says not only rejoice if you like and so on. So he is saying just rejoice always. I am trying to understand in what background this Paul is writing to the Thessalonians. I would say, if I rightly understand Paul, he is trying to say that for every problem, there is a solution. Only that we are just standing or staying with the problem. And maybe we are just closing ourselves that we don't come ahead. We don't see mentally that there should be a solution for it. One of my friends has told me, for every problem there is a solution. Maybe the solution is not the solution which I am really expecting at present. Maybe the solution is much better than what I have already thought about. Or maybe the solution is something good for a long time. Or maybe the solution which I am expecting can also come. But only that I have to be ready to think that there should be a solution for every problem. That's one thing. Secondly, what I think which is very, very important is Paul is just depending on God. He has a life. He knows that his life will end with martyrdom. That means he will be killed. But all the same, he rejoices always because he is having the feeling that Jesus is living in him. In another passage, he will write, "No more I live, Jesus is living in me." That means he is having a kind of a partnership of God in his own body, in his own soul. That is why he is rejoicing always. That means he is having the joy without any end. I can maybe try to understand with a small baby, child. You know, if you just observe a small baby, the baby will just smile every time. Whatever the child sees, a toy or a kind of a thing or a playing thing, or if the baby is seeing an adult, if we just laugh and so on. So every time, even sometimes the babies smile while they are sleeping. How can they rejoice always? I would say they have a kind of inner confidence that father, mother or family will take care of them, or they are thinking that God is in them, that they are just in a subconscious level, that they feel just carried by God, by the angels. That may be the reason how Paul is trying to say, rejoice always. Smile, please. My dear friends, Gaudete Sunday is a real gift to us, especially in this situation of Corona, where, for example, in Germany, is complete lockdown is in the plan. That means we have to have real hope in us, especially the Christians who are just waiting for Jesus as the baby. They should be really happy, because this world is loved by God. This world will receive God. If God comes to people, if God the Creator is living with us, what else do we need? My dear friends, smile please. Although if you have pain in the body or in your soul, or if you find difficulty in your own relationships, or you have real problem financially, in all the cases, I would say, rejoice always. Rejoice always. Once again, I'm telling you, rejoice always on the with the words of Paul. I wish all of you the real joy. It is not only just laughing loud, it is just a joy of the heart which we can have on this Sunday and in the coming week. I wish all of you really the joy of the heart. Be joyful, and I'm very, very happy that we have met this week, and we will meet again next week. Smile please.